Hello everybody, it's Dragana here from Saacibo. Welcome back to my channel. Guess what? Today I have another junk journal that I completed and I want to share with you. I'm about to send it off and I just have to do a quick video of it, and it turned out so beautiful and I think it deserves a video. Alright, here we go. How gorgeous is it? It's got this lovely fabric, a really nice fabric, upholstery fabric, I think, with beautiful roses pattern, and it's the same size as the previous three journals that I've showed you. It's a 4 1/4 by 8 1/4 and 1 1/4 inch with 3 signatures and my special closure. Okay, I'll just show you quickly. There it is. How cute is that? This one has all the details in bronze color, and I had this button for a while, and when I was looking for a right button for the closure and I couldn't find one, and then all of a sudden I saw this one and I put it aside and I forgot about it, and it's just perfect. It's got the rose there, and here we have some charms. It's a key and a rose again, a little angel and a heart, and it closes like that with this a ribbon thing. So cute, isn't it? I've sort of done a closure like this for one of the custom orders a few months ago, and ever since I had so many requests for such closures, and I think they're really nice and they make the journal look really special. So, and I enjoy making them. Alright, so let's have a look what's inside. Actually, first I want to point out that there's metal corners in bronze color and a nameplate, and I think that just for protection, and it adds that, you know, special feel to it. It is makes it complete. Alright, let's have a look. It's quite similar on the inside to one of the previous journals. I put a little initial here for this lady who bought this journal for me, just to say, you know, thanks for the support, I suppose. And there is a little notepad, and these are sticky notes. They can be removed and placed anyway, but you know, I put them there, so secure them with a little clip. Okay, let's go through the first signature. Here we go. Again, I made a hidden paper clip with the butterfly. If you wonder how to make those butterflies like this, have a look at one of my videos on altering playing cards and making specimen cards, I think. And there's also a free digital download on my website where you can actually get those pictures and glue them together to create an effect like this. Alright, so here we have some journaling cards with roses again, and this one I actually added wax to it, like a candle wax, scented candle wax, actually, with an iron. I might have seen somewhere, I'm not sure, I probably watched a video on YouTube or something about creating that effect with paper when you actually melt the wax over it, and I just experimented a little bit the other day and I just had so much fun. I tried different thickness papers and you see, this was the same paper, but once you add wax to it, it goes a bit darker and shinier and actually thicker, and it also smells really nice because I used scented candles. That. Now we have some writing space, a bit of music sheet. This is also post-it note that can be removed and placed elsewhere. We have lined paper to write, some really nice green paper. This is tea stained, I think, ledger paper. Writing. This was also tea stained, and again with this one I printed this on just a regular copy paper, and then I used the wax, and it turned out so cute. It's actually, it becomes almost like tracing paper, it becomes clear, and but the texture is just, I don't know, I love it. I love it so much. And so I'm gonna make more for sure. And this is the other half of the signature. Again, lots of writing space. I left these on purpose, and I put the green paper underneath so that they stand out. Now you can actually thread a ribbon or something through here. That would be interesting. I just thought of it now. If I had more time I would do it, but I really have to send this journal today. And yeah, that's more music. And we come here to the first signature, and I included some of the wrapping paper in these lovely pink and green shades, and you know, it can be used for decoupage or you know, just your own projects. And this is from that Masterboard video. I will link it below, the episode 8 I think of my series where I made a journal from catalogs and advertising material and other recycled bits and pieces. So I just printed out one of these masterboards and folded it in half to create some extra writing space, and included that here. As you can see, the actual signatures, like this is scrapbooking paper, really nice one, but it's actually white on the inside. It's not double-sided, and I could have perhaps painted it with tea or coffee or something like that, but since I have a lot of fabrics, I decided to actually glue this nice mesh-like fabric in this pale green color, and I think it's a really nice effect. So and I stitch around anyway all the signatures, so I think that was one way of dealing with that white area. I have a postcard here from my Forest Whispers collection, and like a stationery or a letter from the Vintage Lace collection, green one. And this is like a belly band. I stitched this lace to it, and I made a little cluster, and I used again the papers that I used from this scrapbooking collection. Now we come to the center signature. It's really cute, isn't it? I love that paper. And over here, oops, folded that a bit, I put one of the napkins. It's a really nice one with lavender. It's great for decoupage and collages. And I have a lot of them, so I thought I'd share a few with my customers. And another cluster and some lace. And have a look at that paper doily. It's translucent. I used wax on it as well. I had to try. I know, I think I've gone a bit mad. That day I spent like 3 hours just, you know, waxing all different papers. Oh, I'll show you this one. This is the favorite. This is the same music sheet, but this is what it looks like when you iron wax, candle wax on it. And plus it smells gorgeous. But isn't it great? It's translucent. I love it. Then I tried this is pattern, a sewing pattern sheet. Again, it changed color a little bit, And I used, I think, red candles. What else? Ah, the book pages, look at them. You can read the text almost from both sides. It's so cute. I'm telling you, I've gone nuts. This is just a coffee dyed paper, and then I added candles. And look, it's translucent. This is, look, like if you want to use tracing paper and you don't have it, this is the way to do it. Just get your iron and a few candle bits and pieces. And what else? This is just one of my mandala designs. Again, this was printed on inkjet printer, and I just used wax, and look, it's done see-through. What else? Just this image of mushrooms again. It's see-through. Oh, I love it. There's so many things you can do with it. You know, it's not that hard to do, but it's a lovely effect. The paper instantly looks vintage. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back to the journal. Okay, so we have a tea stain paper, some writing paper. This is from an old diary. And I left this on purpose. It's basically translated to notes in English, so, but it's in Bosnian, so I think it's kind of authentic, so I left it there like that. And here we have a pocket made from that wax paper, and I put some dried flowers that I laminated. There's also a video on that. I will link it down below if you're interested how to make these, and maybe turn them into specimen cards as well. And this piece of paper you can write on here, but it also serves as a closure for that little pocket. Alright, and now we have here more writing space. Different types of papers, lines, plain. And for the middle signature, I chose one of the printouts I had when I was going through my coloring book stage a few years ago. I printed out a lot of these, and then I didn't actually color them in, and later on when I found them, I just tea stained them. And this is a picture of a tree. I'm not sure who the artist is, I have no idea, but I printed it out because I thought it was so beautiful. And you know, it's just perfect size. It was just perfect size for this journal, so I included it in. Alright, so here again we have more writing space, which is the same as the first half of the signature. And in this pocket, which is part of the other one, I put two of my herbal cards. There is a digital kit with these cards. It's very popular, and 64 different herbs are in that those two digital kits, volume 1 and volume 2. And over here we have that tea stain paper, which is Home Sweet Home, and the end. And again a napkin or serviette, also in beautiful pattern, colorful, really rich autumn colors, I think, like some, or late summer, I should say, depending on which hemisphere you live in. It's all relative. Okay, and now we come to the last signature. Here's a little bookmark. It says shine here, some purple flowers and a butterfly. And there is a postcard with butterflies as well and dragonfly. And I created a belly band with some lace, some of that grey paper, and I put a little cluster here. It's kind of really romantic in a way, and like this is, I'm not sure if I can call it green or grey. It's in between green and grey, and that's a dusty pink. And I think they're just so lovely, those two colors. I don't know why, it just reminds me of my trip to Italy years and years ago when we went to Venice and looking at those buildings and you know, the facades of the buildings in that color. That sort of, I loved it. Anyway, so here we have again fabric, and here, yeah, forgot to mention, I put fabric here as well. It's almost like raw silk in white. And over here again, it's that mesh kind of fabric, but it's more pink, and there are two pockets on the side and a little cluster. Again, the waxed journaling card, my certificate of authenticity, which I haven't signed, and I will do it later so I don't forget. And another little tag, which was made from greeting card, I think, that I cut out and used some pieces, and I added a butterfly and a word. If you get a lot of cards for your birthdays and you know, other holidays, you can also reuse them. You can keep them as they are, but sometimes, you know, like, if the image is so nice you want to use it in other projects, I cut them up. I never waste them. They never go to waste. Right, and here again it's a similar construction to the first signature, the same amount of pages and a similar you know, layout. Again, a bit of a posted sticker there. Go. And the center is similar to the other one. There's that waxed paper and a grey one, and I made another one of those hidden paper clips, and this time I added a little kind of like a charm or a dangle, and I don't know if you can see. We'll try to hold it up. These gold color ends are actually used in guitar strings. They're not beads, but they are perfect, and I always tell my husband, when you change strings on your guitar, please leave me these bits and pieces. They are perfect as the ends to any sort of dangle like that, you know. I love them. Sometimes they come in gold, sometimes in silver or bronze, and even in black and red and different colors depending on the type of strings, but it's just a great to use for something like this. Okay, that, and we come to the other half of the signature with writing pages. And here we have again a tag with some cute birds. Another little tag. I think this one is from my Dream Diary collection. Some journaling card, index card, and it's the same as at the beginning of this signature, the same pockets. And now we come to this end, and again I created this bookmark from an I think it was a birthday card, same as this one. It was a big birthday card. I'm not sure from which end how it was attached to this, but it was from the same card, and I added Dream Chronicles here and a bit of red organza ribbon. I thought it was beautiful. Beautiful poppy flowers. Okay, so again we have those roses here, and that would be the end. It turned out so cute. I had to create it really quickly. I had most of it done, but I worked really fast to complete it in time to be able to send it today, and I'm just surprised that I was able to do it, you know, on time, because there was quite a bit of work there, but I guess I was inspired. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you find inspiration in this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.